Good morning. It's the 19th of January, 2022, and I just thought I'd jump on here real quick to give you an update what's going on with Magnetude Jewelry. We had a meeting last night, and I know that there's some new things that were just released and they're being loaded on the website as we speak. There's several new bases, there's some new chains, there's some new tubes, lots of exciting things happening right now and in the very near future. So, and more things coming. So I know that there's some specials coming towards the end of this month, the beginning of February. So watch for that. But what I wanted to talk about today is before this month ends, we have 12 more days for our January special. And apparently, since I've only been with them about 10 months, I didn't know that this is something I think they do annually, but you have the opportunity to become a rep anytime you want. And it's really an easy thing to do. They make it so there's really no requirements. You know, some companies you have minimums that you have to do and a certain amount of parties or whatever. And it could be fairly expensive to get involved and purchase kits and things like that. So, but it's not like that with Magnetude Jewelry. And to be really, really honest, I had no intention of doing this as a business. When I was first introduced to Magnetude Jewelry, my first purchase was a bracelet. I loved it. I thought it made me feel better. And so I thought, well, I want to get more. And there were so many things that I wanted that I just was overwhelmed. And I thought, you know what? I think I'll buy this kit and I'll keep all the stuff I want and I'll use the rest as gifts or sell it, and that'll be the end of it. And little did I know that I would end up having this much fun and making it actually a very viable business. And so I just want to share this with you. No pressure. Several of you have reached out, well, more than several, a handful of you have reached out and have mentioned that you're interested, but nobody's pulled the pin yet. So I don't know what the holdup is, but let me tell you about about being a rep. Sorry. Also, I have dogs and anything can go wrong here at any moment. So we'll just roll with this. Let me tell you about the compensation plan. So there's a 30% commission on all our personal sales with an opportunity to make additional 10% more based on your personal volume. So there's certain ranks as you progress through the, I've got something like 42 people in my downline now and about 12 that I've personally enrolled. So if that gives you any scope. And I didn't really enroll them, they enrolled themselves. I mean, I've never, it was totally a surprise and a very pleasant one. So there's no monthly minimum requirements to be paid on your personal sales or customer purchases. And there's 6 ways to get paid. There's your personal sales, there's personal sales bonuses, fast start free product, fast start sponsor bonuses, team bonuses, and generation bonuses. And up to 12% on your team commissions with no breakaway and up to 2% on generation bonuses. And I have no idea what that means. I just know I get a check a couple times a month. So, and you can have extra income while having fun doing it. And I've been doing network marketing and sales of some type off and on for the last 45 years. And it's always been something nutritional based for the most part. And I've never sold jewelry before. And I have no experience at that. But this is hands down the funnest thing I've ever done because not only is it pretty, it is interchangeable, it's fun, and it really helps people. So if you're interested in helping people with their health and learning how to navigate in this world we live in right now, and we love communication, we love our smartphones, you know, we couldn't live without those, but how do we protect ourselves so we can function in this environment? So for the month of January, and I've posted this, but there are 4 ways to join. You can just pay $79 for an annual fee, which allows you to be a gem, and that's what we're called. And then as you go through the ranks, you're a jade and an opal in different terms. But when you start, you're a gem. So you can be a gem and purchase wholesale, which is 30% off. And there's no minimums and no requirements. And that annual fee is $79 a year. and you can set it up in your back office to renew annually or not renew. So someone that maybe joins and not sure they're going to stick with it wouldn't want to check that box. So and then our regular starter kits, I know you can't see this very well, but it's on the website and in the group. There's this, what they call the starter kit, and it's $169, and you get one of the big boards and several bases and a bunch of tudes and some brochures, literature, whatever. And it's a $373 value, but they've added the Spark base, and you get that free. And so it's a $408 value. So $408 value this month for $169. I wanted to get the big splash kit when I signed up, but I hadn't really talked to my husband about this, and I didn't want to invest $1,000 going. If I had it to do over again, this was by far and away the best deal. And many of my reps have joined with this, and it's your only chance to get this much product for that good of price. So it is $999, but it's normally a $2,040 value. Right now it's a $2,169 value, and you get it for $999. There is some tax and shipping on that, but you get the solar base and these beautiful halo earrings with stones in them. So that that's a really good deal. And people go, I don't know which kit I should get. And I go, buy the biggest kit you can afford. I would never encourage anybody to buy a kit that was out of their price range. I'm still kicking myself though, because I could have afforded this, but I just didn't. I didn't know I was really going to do this, you know. And so this is what I purchased, and it's a great deal too. And it's called the Show on the Go, and it's $359, and you get a couple of these boards. And I've bought more boards and more things I've added to it. So I ended up with this. So I mean, if you're going to really do parties or vendor events like I do, you really need all of this. But this was still a good deal, and it is called the Show on the Go, and it's normally $359. And again, there's tax and shipping on that, but it's a $791 value, and right now it's an $841 value. So I just want to tell you about this. You know, if you want to do it, talk to me. I give you my ID number, and you'd be on my team, and it's, honest to God, the funnest thing I've ever done. So think about it. There are 12 more days, and of course the option's always there. It's just a little bit better deal right now. So looking forward to February. The only kind of bad news I have, and it's what's going on all around the world with with the supply chain being compromised and things just not available. A lot of things are going up in price in terms of manufacturing our jewelry. The clasps have gone up, the magnets have gone up. And so there is going to be a slight increase in the next couple of weeks. So buy now if there's something you want, because they are going to be going up, I believe, in February. So anyway, that's all I have for now. I hope you have a great day, and we will talk to you soon. Bye.